Fertilize me. Oops. Can you really get pregnant from Precum? Just the tip. You might be surprised to learn that this common concern is often misunderstood. While it may seem like a minor detail, understanding the risk associated with pre-ejaculatory fluid is important to those engaged in sexual activity. Are you? Stick around and you'll find out more about pre-ejaculatory fluid, commonly known and called Precum. Did you know that what we don't know about sex can really affect our lives? That is why I am launching this sex education series to get real about topics like sexual health, the female orgasm, pre-cum, and even pornography and the impact on our relationships. So whether you're looking to improve your relationships or understand your body better, this series is for you. Who am I? I am Kama, the eccentric diva, author, avid reader, who has done the research for you so you don't have to. I am not a medical professional. I will say that again. I am not a medical professional, but I have done the research for you so you don't have to. What you need to do right now is subscribe, hit the notification bell so you are notified whenever I post videos like this. And if you have any questions bothering you, drop it in the comment section below. Thank you. First, let's clarify what exactly Precum is. Precum, scientifically known as pre-ejaculatory fluid, is the clear fluid that the penis releases right before ejaculation. The fluid is produced by the Cowper's gland and it serves several purposes such as lubricating the urethra and neutralizing acidity to create a friendlier environment for the sperm to survive and enjoy and thrive in. But does it contain sperm? Research indicates that the precum contains little or no sperm, but the presence of sperm is possible if the man recently ejaculated. So those going 1 round, cool. 2 rounds, there's a high chance that there is sperm in the precum that is being released. So if there is residual sperm in the urethra, it could potentially make its way into the penis and precum. And this eventually leads us to the big question why I'm here making this video for you is, can this lead to pregnancy? This only happens if you are having unprotected sex. And what I mean by this is you're only concerned about precum and whatever if you're having unprotected sex, because if you're making use of condoms or any form of birth control, this shouldn't be a bother for you. But if you're going raw, touching skin to skin, then sit back and listen to the risk involved with precum. First off, I'm going to be, for the books, pulling out my research that I have found, or what I found during my research. While the chances of getting pregnant from precum are lower than during full ejaculation, guess what? It is still possible. I'm sorry to be a bearer of bad news. It's actually good news. It depends on how you say it. What side of the table are you on? Let me know in the comment section. But let me continue reading. The American College of Obstetricians. I don't know why they made that so long. Like, just give it a simpler name. But yeah, the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, that's easier to pronounce, states that precum can contain enough sperm to result in pregnancy. You just need one out of the millions that are produced from that thing called the sperm. So just go, like the stubborn one, to go forward. Especially if no other contraception methods are being used. So like I said earlier, if you're not making use of condoms or birth control pills, or if the man is not sterilized, yada 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 yada, the chances are high that one can get pregnant from just precum alone, from just the tip alone. And I wrote a book about this, but the girl didn't get pregnant. No, she did not. It's titled Every Step I Take. Every move I make. That's the book 2 in this series. So something like that. Just the tip kind of thing happens in there. So this is where the risk and chances of getting pregnant increases. This I'm going to be sharing with you right now. So like I said earlier, if the man has recently ejaculated or the owner of the penis has recently ejaculated, there's a high chance that there is still sperm in the urethra that can then move into the precum when the person is ejaculating the second time. Also, this might happen that, okay, the person recently ejaculated and now it's in the precum, and then the sperm flows into the woman's body and nothing happens. That could happen if the woman is not ovulating. But if the timing is in a period such that the woman is ovulating and her eggs are like, fertilize me, oops, pregnancy happens again. So first is recent ejaculation. Second is the timing. If the woman is ovulating, there's a very high chance that pregnancy can occur from precum. And the last one is, I mentioned this already, lack of contraception, not using any means of contraception or birth control. The chances are higher. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So ensure that for you not to come back to watch this video again, or whoever needs to hear this knows that there are three main factors that increases the risk. One, if the person recently ejaculated. Two, the timing, if the woman is ovulating during this period of which the precum or the sperm is in the, the precum, what am I saying? The sperm is in the precum, then there is a higher chance. And finally, if there is no single form of contraception, you're just relying on the pull-out method, of which we're going to be talking about that soon, if I don't have the video up already. The pull-out method, it's good. There are advantages and disadvantages to it. But if you're just depending on that, self-control during sex is very, very tough. Like, very tough. So these are the three risks that are involved with getting pregnant from pre-cum. And in order to minimize the risk of getting pregnant from pre-cum, please try to make use of contraceptions. If not, it might eventually lead to pregnancy. So in conclusion, although the risk of getting pregnant through pre-cum is low, it is not zero. There is a chance that one can get pregnant from pre-cum. The best way to avoid this is make use of contraception. Please, or abstain from sex. So whether you choose any form of birth control like pills, condoms, and understanding how to use them so that they work effectively, all this can reduce your risk of getting pregnant normally or from precum. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and like the intro said, if you have any questions, any concerns, any story you want to tell, any anecdotes, please don't hesitate to share it in the comment section. I remain your bestie, sex educator of life. Until next time, stay safe and stay informed. Thanks for watching.